hello, welcome. This is the Sunday back pages, of the newspaper. You're welcome to the channel. This is the 6 yard box. You can see breaking news this morning. Dominic Calvert-Lewin leaves Everton after about 19 years or more. I think it's about 19 years. I'm not sure. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. This is the Sunday back pages. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is our episode 2 actually. We've done a couple, but this is the Sunday back pages. And yeah, we're it's been a while. The sun is out, so I might as well do one today. And yeah, it's all about transfers in the Sunday back pages. We're going to be touching on transfers, talking on the England under 19 team as well, winning the European Championship. Is he under 19 or under 21? I think he's under 19 actually. We're going to get straight into it. Make sure you follow, like, share. And yeah, it's all happening. It's on the back pages. Let's get straight into it. If you're new to the channel, like I said, subscribe, like, share, all that kind of good stuff. And let's go. Let's go. I think the biggest news coming out on this morning is all about Liverpool. In terms of Guehi, Liverpool nearing Guehi transfer. Liverpool have been really busy. Signed Florian Wirtz, signed Kirkers, Bournemouth as well. And yeah, Liverpool are doing business, man. They're really doing business. They're really, I'm not gonna put it, get my mic up a little bit. They're really turning on, doing really good business in terms of the players they're bringing in. And yeah, it's scary for every other team in this league. It's very scary. But Liverpool are just going about their business, and they're making sure that they retain the title, which nobody expected them to win, and they've done it in good style as well. And yeah, it is all happening for Liverpool. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. This is the Sunday back page every Sunday at about, normally start about 11, but today the sun is too hot, man. It's too hot, so it's gonna be starting a little bit later today. So let's get straight into that story from the Sunday Express. 28th of June, and this is from Andy Dunn and Sam Smith. I think I see both of them. I see one of them, especially Andy Dunn on Sky. Used to be on the Sky. Sometimes I think he's still on Sky at times. Sometimes he's one of those reliable journalists. So Liverpool summer transfers plunge appears set to continue as they reportedly edge closer to signing Guehi. And this is a big signing for Liverpool. If they sign this, I think Konate was rumored to be leaving, but if they get this one over the line, this one is a big signing for Liverpool, to be honest. I should have got a bottle of water, but I'm thirsty already. I've got some water here, but it's not that much. I need a cold drink. The sun is boiling outside, man. And Crystal Palace defender has attracted interest from several top flight clubs. I know last season Newcastle wanted to sign him. After it emerged he was unlikely to renew his contract at Selhurst Park, which only has a year remaining. He's been linked with Tottenham as well. However, Liverpool are now said to be in pole position, and discussions between all parties are expected within the next 24 hours. So if this one is true, man, he's going to Liverpool. I don't think there's any club out there that can rival Liverpool in terms of where they are, in terms of they're just way ahead of everyone. This will be another impressive piece of business by Liverpool, who have already spent nearly 200 million on top tier talent following their title victory. The Premier League champions have secured Florian Wirtz from Bayern Leverkusen for a record-breaking 160 million. Milos Kerkez from Bournemouth for 40 million, and German Frimpong from Leverkusen for 30 million. I don't know, Liverpool, have they just won the lottery or something? Because Somebody needs to tell me, man, because Liverpool are just blowing everybody out of the market with this big transfer for Guehi. And if this one goes through, this one will be, I think, it will be a big statement for Liverpool as well. They made a big statement already in this season so far. So yeah, it's gonna be huge if Liverpool can pull this off, and it's gonna be a big one if they can really pull it off. So yeah, it's big. It's big for Liverpool if they can get this deal over the line. This one will make a big statement, and I think it can happen. This deal can happen. There's no doubt in my mind that this deal can happen, and Liverpool, Liverpool can get this deal over the line. So let's get straight into um, let's get straight into the other stories in the Sunday Express. Uh, Chelsea are after João Pedro as well. Swap deal agreed with 10 years, 10 stars sold in the club. No, I think that's just somebody. Let's just go through the Sunday Express in terms of most of the clubs. Let's just go through. Let's see what they're saying about Tottenham in the Sunday Express. Tottenham are now in the news. They've been trying to do some deals, which I've known with these deals they've been finding it difficult to get deals over the line. I think Tottenham are struggling to get players over the line, and I'm not surprised that they are actually struggling. I think with Tottenham, I think the fans just gotta understand, they are not going to go over their wage bracket, their wage structure at Tottenham. You have a couple of players on big wages like Sonny on about 200 or something, so they're not going to break that wage structure, and we'll see what happens. Brahim and Belmo yesterday, what do you call it, came up for a new Manchester United are putting a new bid, expected to, and yeah, so I think Tottenham know Mbuemo is gone. It's gone to Manchester United. I think for me, I'm a Tottenham fan. I'm not really worried about Mbuemo to be losing in Mbuemo. I think we need to strengthen defensively and in midfield. Then if we can get a good striker, a good winger as well, one will be fine. Sonny leaves maybe two. We need cover for centre back. That's straight up. So let's get back into these to the back pages of the papers. We're not talking Tottenham. So Arsenal talks with Bere Chieze as Tottenham at risk of transfer hijack. Other one is just blah blah blah. I think sometimes the papers are just playing silly buggers with the press. So apparently, I think the press are just playing silly buggers with the fans. So also in this Express, the England under 21 winning the European Championship yesterday by 3 goals to 2. They got the winning goal in the. I think they got the winning goal in extra time, winning that game by 3 goals to 2, and that's a big victory for them. I think they're retaining it now. Second time they are winning it as well, and I think yeah, that's good for English football. We just want to see that transition into the senior team, and it shows that England are producing really good players, and you can see that in their under 21. What do you call it? Under 21 side. So it looks like my computer is just freezing. Everything is just freezing. So yeah, maybe I might need to use my phone to get some of this. Let's close this. I'm gonna close this. Close the. That's the back pages of the Express newspaper. Sunday Express. That's the back pages. This is the back page, Sunday back pages, where we look at the back pages of the newspapers, and let's look at the next newspaper. This is the back pages of the Sun newspaper. Let's see. The Sun is out, so we might as well look at the Sun. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. Yeah, it goes Jonathan Rowe, remarkable, it says in the headlines. Jonathan Rowe, amazing ride from Wembley mascot. horror injury to become England's hero in the under 21. Apparently, he scored the winning goal for England in the under 21 championship as they beat Germany by 3 goals to 2 to retain that competition. Congratulations to the boys. I think that was big. That's huge news. And I know in this country, you know, I don't even know the under 21s are going on. If this was like in Nigeria or African countries, that game would be all over the TV. People would be watching, and I guess maybe the priorities are different. So yeah, that game it was not. That game was not. I don't think most people know even that game was going on. So yeah, still in the back pages of the Sun newspaper as well. My Guehi story, in terms of going to Liverpool. And they are willing to offer a winger to Liverpool in a swap deal. Liverpool are willing to offer a winger in a swap deal to Crystal Palace for Mike Guehi, 50 million rated Guehi. So um, I didn't know they are willing to do that. Let's just check to see who they are offering in that swap deal for that Mike Guehi deal. He refused to sign his contract with a year left. So in the Sun newspaper, Liverpool are ready to throw Flying Scotsman Ben Doak into a deal for England star Mike Guehi. Ben Wu? I don't think Liverpool. I don't think that's gonna be. That's no. That's a no no. That's a no no, man. That deal is not gonna happen. Also, done deal. This one is a done deal according to the back pages of the newspaper. I think we had this yesterday as well. Jamie Gittins having medical at Chelsea as they agreed a deal to bring him to Stamford Bridge. Yeah, I saw him play for Dortmund a couple of times. He's a very good player, very, very one of those English export that goes to Dortmund. He's been very good. Dortmund, they do that a lot. Dortmund, they get all these young English players in academies or on the brink of the first team, and then done it with Sancho, done it with what's his name, Bellingham as well. This is another one of that block, and this is Jamie Gittins. And he says Chelsea have agreed a deal with Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund to sign Jamie Gittins. Talks had been progressing in the USA, where both teams are taking part in the Club World Cup. And he says despite Bayern also interested, a deal has now been agreed for 20-year-old to move to Stamford Bridge. How many wingers have Chelsea got there? It becomes, I think, what this shows is one of their wingers will be leaving, maybe Madueke, or it's going to be Madueke that's leaving. Madueke and Sancho is probably Sancho, one of those two, or both of them will be leaving Chelsea. And it says it comes hours before Chelsea played yesterday in the round of 16 in the World Cup, which they won by 4 goals to 1. This is Benfica. And Gittins will undergo his medical tonight in the US before finalizing a 7-year deal until 2032. Chelsea signed these players on big long deals. I don't know why. It's madness. Reportedly worth 50 million with 5 million in add-ons. That's a big deal, man. And Dortmund, they said they turned down the 40 million that was offered, 42 million offered earlier on in the season, earlier on in the window. So yeah, it looks like Jamie Gittins is off to Dortmund. And this is in the back page of the Sun newspaper. This is the back pages. Sunday back pages on the 6-yard box. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. I need to get myself some water. I don't have enough water here, man. It's boiling. And we're just looking at the back pages. This is every Sunday from 11 o'clock. But today started a little bit late. And let's go. Let's go and check all the other news. I think Dominic Calvert-Lewin is going to leave Everton on a free transfer. That one is broke this morning on Sky. and yeah, he's a gunner, man. He's leaving. He's been there for about 19 years, I think. So um, let's see the other deals. The Sunday back pages of the Sun as well. Victor Gyokeres to Liverpool latest has read sweat on Isak. They want Isak as well. Isak, I think he wants to leave as well to go and play for Liverpool. Everybody wants to play for Liverpool, but football don't work that way. The deals have got to be done, and it's gonna take moving puzzles, and some clubs they're not gonna overpay. That's just what it comes down to. They're not gonna overpay. Also, in the Sun newspaper Sunday back page, Sunderland as well. They're making moves in the transfer window as well. They're looking at defender from Atletico Madrid. I think they've signed him already. Actually, they've beat Sunderland beat two Prem rivals to sign star defender from Atletico Madrid. That's a very, very good signing. If they had managed to pull that off for Sunderland, they're back in the Premier League as well. I think they deserve to be in the Premier League as well. I love their football. I saw them in the Championship. They got a great stadium with crowd, and it's just built for the Premier League. So, according to the Sun newspaper, says Sunderland beat two Premier League rivals to sign star defender Reinaldo Mandava, Ronaldo Mandava from Atletico on a 2-year deal. I think I've seen him play before. Yeah, I think I've seen him play before for Atletico. He's a 31-year-old defender, and yeah, you need that experience. You need that know-how in this league if you're gonna survive, and even that might not even be enough. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to see what this guy brings. Atletico defender. He starts for 2024-25 games for 19 minutes played, 935 tackles, 18 fouls, 19 passes, 520. He's good on the ball. You can tell goals none, tackles won 11. Out of tackles, so 11 out of 18 tackles made, 11 won. That's not bad. So yeah. So that is in the Sun newspaper. Let's go on to the rest of the papers for today, the 29th of June. The sun is out. This is on the back page. Let me just check something quickly. Let's just check something quickly. Let's just check something quickly. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. This is the Sunday back page. Looking on the Sunday newspaper, and yeah, promises to be a very, very important season from some of these clubs. It's gonna be very tough for some of these clubs, and it is Guehi that's in the headlines today, and it's gonna be going to. That's my newspaper. It's gonna be moving to. It's gonna be moving to. Yeah, I can see that I think I can see that my camera. I think I can see what's going on. My video might be a little big. I've been moving or freezing a little bit, but just bear with me. I just want to check something quickly. It's hot as well. We're just gonna check something quickly. I think I need more water, man. I'm so, what do you call it? I think I'm thirsty as well. The water that came out wrong. I'm thirsty. So yeah, let's check let me just check this. I just want to check something quickly. Let's sign in here. Let's sign in here. Let's sign in here. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Just want to check something quickly, which I'm just checking. Do this one. Let's see. I saw something different the last time when I did this. I can't see. Just trying to check some stuff. Just some housekeeping. This is the Sunday back pages. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share. Sunday back pages is all about it's all about the transfers in the news as well. Loads of transfers going on. No, not that one. I selected something. I didn't know what I did. Oh, I saw something there now. So yeah, it is so let's continue with this. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share, all good as we go. And yeah, it is the Sunday back page of the Sunday newspaper. All these stories about the news in Buema Dale, man, it's just going back and forth. You know, you can see that some papers will say Manchester United, some people are Tottenham are in driving seat. You know, you just get all these people trying to, just make headlines out of just selling newspapers. Because we all know the guy is going to Manchester United. As a Tottenham fan, I'm a little bit peed off because you see all these stories about the player is not going. He's going to what do you call it? He's going to. You see all these stories about he's not going to Manchester United again. Is that Tottenham are in the driving seat? Please, what is the news, man? Give us what's the latest news, man? People just trying to, just make people just sell newspapers, really, or sell views or whatever you want to call it. But for me, I think it's clear as day that the player is going to Liverpool. They're just trying to sell newspapers. So yeah, biggest news for today coming out of the Express. Most of the papers is Mike Guehi on his way to Liverpool. Also, Dominic Calvert-Lewin leaving Everton after about 19 or even more years. I think that's another story that's coming out from Sunday. So this back pages, all the back pages, all the newspapers are really going with the same story. So we expect that one to go through as we speak. Let's look at the other newspapers in the Sunday back pages. We've done the Sun, we've done the Express. Let's look at the other newspapers today, and let's see what they are saying. There's something I want to do quickly, and let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at it. Just want to do some housekeeping. Make sure you keep it locked. This is the 6-yard box. Follow, like, share, all that kind of good stuff. And it is So it's what do you call it? It's hold on a minute. I need to do something. I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes. Let's just hold on a minute. I'm gonna be back in about 5 minutes. This is the 6 yard box. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow, like, share, all that good stuff. And we're gonna be back in about. I'm gonna be back in about not even 5 minutes, in about 2 minutes. Just want to check something. This is the Sunday back pages, Sunday the 29th of June, and yeah, it's boiling. It's boiling hot. I need to get a bottle of water really, and I'll be back in about 5 minutes. testing. Yeah, the audio is back, and so yeah, there's a little bit of a background noise there. I don't know what's going on. Let's just check something there in the audio. I want to check something. Let's just check something there in the audios. This one is out. That one is on. And the audio is back, so let's get straight back into it. I need to set something in my audio, my settings. Let's just go to the settings and check. I need to check something ASAP. Let's do that quickly. The audio, speakers, headphone, Microsoft Excel, USB, microphone. Yep, that's the audio. Those are the audio. Testing. The audio seems to be fine. So let's get straight back into the football headlines and back pages of the Sunday newspaper. And it is all good so far. It is all good so far. Let's get into the final final part of the show. This is the Sunday back page. Looking at the Sunday back pages of the biggest news coming out of the back pages is Guehi on his way to Liverpool. That is going to be huge. Not many people want to hear that, but that's what's going to happen. He's going to Liverpool. I think they're saying they're in the final stages of this transfer, and this transfer is going to happen. I believe 50 million. Liverpool are training a defender, which I think. Which Crystal Palace will basically just spit out, as they say. I think they will want a deal, straight up deal, for 50 or 60 million. He's got 1 year left. The player wants to go, and he will definitely be going as well. What do you call it? Gittins, I can't remember his full name. He's on his way to Chelsea. Jerome Gittins is on his way to Chelsea, a winger from Dortmund. Apparently, both clubs have been talking about it on this Club World Cup tournament in the States. They've been talking about it. They got an agreement last night for about 50 million and 5 million in add-ons. He's going to be having his medical tonight in America, or if he's had it already. He's moving to Liverpool. That opens the door for Sancho or was it Madueke to leave Chelsea. Chelsea have a lot of wingers. I don't know what they're trying to do. I think maybe they're trying to fly or something. So, yeah, they've got a lot of wingers there, man, Chelsea. But this is the Sunday back page. If you're new to the channel, smash the like for me. We're on the road to 200 subscribers. We're building the channel. More stuff coming in the new season. We have the podcast as well. Check out all our content as well. Thank you very much if you're just watching us for the first time. Breaking news earlier this morning as well. Dominic Calvert-Lewin leaving Liverpool on a free, and he's been there for 19 years. Let's quickly run through the Sunday papers. In the Sunday Times, reports that what's it called? No, that's not a non-football related. With let's look at Sunday. Yeah, sports. Let's say sports of. Let's say football. Let's say sports, but we're interested mainly in the football headlines. But let's just say sports headline. What else? We've done the Sun newspaper. We've done the Express. Yeah, let's do the Guardian newspaper now. The Guardian is a lot more reliable as well in terms of news. So let's just do the Guardian. Let's see what they're saying. Let's go to yeah, the under 21s as well. They won their tournament, beating Germany. That one was yesterday. Let's see the other news. Uh, in terms of tennis, Raducanu, she's going to be looked after to win Wimbledon again. I think every time Wimbledon comes around, she's any British or English hopeful. They're under a lot of pressure. Alcaraz is one of the top players. Bolter as well. As they start tomorrow, it's going to be 32 or something tomorrow degrees. Good luck to the players, to be honest. It's going to be tough for them tomorrow in terms of Wimbledon. So let's go. Let's check all the other papers in the newspaper headlines in terms of the Premier League transfers. All about transfer season. This is just on the back pages. Chelsea have been offered the chance to sign Aston Villa Emilio Martinez. I'm surprised he's been linked with so many. There a couple of days ago he was linked to Liverpool, to Arsenal, as you know, to Manchester United. Emiliano Martinez, their goalkeeper, for 45 million. Don't know what's going on there. Maybe PSR and Villa are trying to sell some players. I don't know what's going on there, but that's a strange decision though. Though the 32-year-old Argentine goalkeeper is believed to prefer to move to Manchester United. There must be something there in that story if he's willing to leave Villa to go to United, and that's in the mirror. And also, according to Football Insider, Manchester United are prepared to open formal talks over a deal to sign Martinez, which was reported earlier on. Fabrizio as well, he's not a newspaper, but he could be a newspaper on his own. Guehi, Jared Konza will have a medical at Bayern Leverkusen on Monday after agreeing a deal of 35 million to move to the German side. Miro also, we talked about that already. Liverpool, Crystal Palace trying to do a deal for Guehi. He's on his way to Liverpool. 50 million pounds is his value. He's not signed a new contract. It's got 1 year left, so that one is looking like it's going to be a done deal, to be honest. And also, Telegraph says Manchester United may have to pay players to leave the club this summer. That's scary if they have to do that. This is coming from the Telegraph. I think United are getting, they need more than just two players. I know they're signing forward players, but that's gonna. Don't get me wrong, that's gonna make a big difference to their season. But they need to get midfielder and they need to get defenders because injuries last season. So they need at least four players, at least four. Two forward, which they've got one already in terms of Cunha. They're trying to wrap up in Buemo Dale. They need a midfielder, and I think they need a centre back as well, or left back, or left-sided centre back, or whatever. But these two signings, because Manchester United fans are so happy. I know they are. It's good to be happy, but I don't think making those two signings is gonna be, it's gonna basically, it's gonna sort the season out for United. I think they need more than those two signings to sort their season out. So we'll see what happens. But I think they need more than those two players to sort their season out. Also in terms of the back pages of the papers, Guardian newspaper are saying Sunderland have agreed a club record 30 million fee with Strasbourg for 21-year-old Senegalese midfielder Habib Diarra. I saw him against England in a friendly earlier on this month, and I think he scored in that friendly as well. So 21-year-old, that's a good signing for Sunderland. They've signed another Atletico defender as well. To add to that, that's good business from Sunderland. And that's all you have to do when you come into the Premier League. You got to sign players and try and get players in. And it's time for prayers already. Those are good signings, and those are the type of signings that they should be making. Sunderland when it comes to the Premier League, it might not even be enough, but according to the Guardian, that 21-year-old young player Senegalese Habib Diarra is on his way to to Sunderland. And also El Cheriquito in Spain. I don't know that one. That's a newspaper in Spain. Nottingham Forest have made a 5 million bid for Real Mallorca Spanish fullback Pablo Mafio. This one is a 27-year-old Spanish defender at Real Mallorca. According to Sky Sports, Newcastle and Burnley are still far apart in the evaluation of James Trafford. They offered 27 million or something. That's a lot of money for James Trafford. I don't know how much Burnley want, but I think Newcastle should think about it. They shouldn't go past that, to be honest. Throw in a couple of players or something. I don't know. But I think that fee looks perfect. But you only gotta pay what somebody wants to pay for a player, what somebody demands. The worth of a player differs, depends on what the players, the club values the players at, and the buying club has to agree. That's just the way it is. So on the back pages, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Got my bottle of water as well, and it's boiling. Let me just have a quick drink. So yeah, I think that one looks like it's gonna drag on till the end. Also, let's go to the Marca in Spain, as Nico Williams has told Barcelona he wants to join them from Atletico Bilbao, but the Spain winger 22 has demanded that he is able to be registered to play, which could mean Barca have to sell players first in order to meet. As the financial struggle, financial problem there for Barca, for Barcelona, they need to sell players before they can get Williams in. He wants to play alongside his Spanish teammate, Yamal, which looks like looks like a proper. It looks like a deal that's going to be done eventually. So those are the newspapers back pages on the 29th of June. Very, very warm. I think everybody is really warm today. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. This is the back pages of the Sunday newspaper. And yeah, that's it for today. And the big news today is my Guehi heading to Liverpool. The deal is going to be wrapped up according to so many newspapers, Express as well, and Jerome Gittins as well. I can't remember his middle name. He's off to Chelsea after agreeing a fee. After they agreed a fee with Dortmund for 50 million, 5 million add-ons. Those are the two big deals. Buemo, there's a new bid going in apparently today or sometime. I don't know. They turned down 60 million. I don't know how much they want in terms of Brentford, and yeah, that one looks to be dragging on as well. And yeah, deals everywhere. Sunday back page is it's all over it like a rash. Gonna be back next week as well, every Sunday. This is 6 Yard Box. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Look out for all our content. And yes, have a great Sunday, and drink loads of water as well. Thank you for watching. Stay safe. God bless.